So today's video is going to be a little bit short and sweet. I really just wanted to touch on a subject that relates to one of the biggest questions that I get asked about when I talk about deity work, and that is like, how can I honor my deities in a personal way? And my friends, the answer to your question is art magic. In my personal experiences, my deities have always appreciated any art I have done in their honor. I'm going to insert some footage of like my paintings of the Morrigan and Hearn, as well as an altar that I made for Bast. I'm working on something for Anubis right now, and at some point I will update you on that, but I want to kind of keep that until it's finished. I'm a completist. I think that art magic can also really intersect with magic for people who are in the broom closet as well. So it's like a little bit of both. It's like deity work and kind of broom closet magic, because art is art, and there's so much freedom within it. What I mean by freedom is that there is so much inspiration within the idea of using like religion as your inspiration. And as a pagan, the wealth of inspiration that we can draw upon is like amazing. Like everything from mythology, astrology, legendary heroes, like nature, literally anything can be tied to the craft, even like math and science. Like when you see sacred geometry, some witches kind of use that as a central focus point in their craft, and it's really cool. If you're a musician, like you can write music for your gods as a way to honor your craft. If you post it anywhere, please link it so I can listen to it. If you are an artisan or a jeweler, you can use your skills to make custom decorations for your altar or jewelry that is kind of in dedication to your god or goddess. And it can be sacred to you and you alone. If you're a visual artist, so a painter or something, you can let your craft like inspire you to create your paintings. What do you feel when you go to certain places? How do you feel when you meditate? How do your gods show themselves to you? Like, how do you see them? Like the boundaries are really endless. I'm just scratching the surface. Like I said, the boundaries are really endless, and there are tons of ways that you can practice magic through art in fairly like innocuous ways. So like art is very subjective and personal to the artist. So jewelry that to a passerby might just be like pretty and shiny could actually mean something super, super special to you. So if you're in the broom closet, it's a good way to, you know, practice without being overt about it. Like you don't have to wear a pentacle. It can just be like something pretty, or, you know, a feather necklace if that's something that relates to your god or goddess or part of your craft, or, you know, a crystal or something like that. As a fashion designer myself, I'm actually working on a collection right now that centers on the 5 elements. It's a really small 5-piece capsule that I will be unveiling in August. Each model will represent one of the 5 elements in witchcraft, and will be holding a representation of their respective element. And when they walk around the runway, they'll actually be casting circle. So it's like an interactive ritual for everyone there. Religion is used in so many different forms of art and mediums of art, and I think that using iconography from your religion is a really neat thing to bring to your art, if you so choose. You don't have to. People keep that stuff separate all the time, but yeah, I hope my example is good. If you guys want to see updates about that collection, by the way, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at, I have it all planned up on the wall that's behind me, and I just got all of my models like selected, so I'm really excited about that, and I get to start, yay. But if you guys want to see a little bit more about that, I do plan on vlogging it. So yeah, I hope that my example can kind of give you, and some of the examples I listed can give you some inspiration on how you can maybe tie your art skills into the craft. It doesn't have to even be good. None of my art is good, as you could see. So I just hope that gave you guys some inspiration and just another medium through which you can practice without being necessarily like overt about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.